most people's, the last 5 years, the last 10 years was a waste when people, if you ask people, do they like their life? Most people's last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, they've been underperforming. So here's the thing. You gotta have mindset, but I was just talking to, I have a 300 group that I do live training with, just, it's a group of people who pay, it's like private training. And I was going, mindset's good. It's like if you want to build a house and you never built a house, you do need the mindset, the positivity to actually give you the optimism, the confidence to start. But at the end of the day, that alone will not sustain you. You actually have to know how to build a house. You actually have to know how to build a house. I know that's profound, and people will argue with me. They're like, no, you just need mindset. You just manifest everything into your life that you want to have in your life. Well, I haven't found that to be true. But I have found to be that you can manifest into your life things that you not only have the right mindset, but you also have actual skill in. You have to know how to build a house. You want to build a house, you have to know how to lay a foundation. You have to understand how to frame a house. You have to understand how to finish a house. You have to understand a roof. You have to understand how to finish the interior, drywall and electric and plumbing. It's all that stuff. Well, it's the same way to perfecting your life. When it comes to the 4 pillars of the good life: health, wealth, love, happiness. It's almost like a game. You have to figure out, life's a puzzle, and you have to put it together. And most people, their life sucks because nobody ever showed them how to put it together. And simultaneously, they're just thinking that they can hope and pray and that their life will be put together. It never will. And if you can learn one thing from this live call, it's very easy to waste a decade of your life. Just understand that. It's not, it goes, even 5 years is easier. It just flies by. The next thing you know, and somebody said, Ty, you have to still execute. It's not just execute. You have to know what you're doing. I mean, if I give somebody a hammer and some nails and some wood and I say build a house, they can execute. Like, they can go nail boards together, but it won't be right. They'll build it in incorrect order. So I guess what I'm saying is you should take. And for some of you, you're willing to do it slow. Some of you want to accelerate. You really have to just start studying life at the core basis, every part of life. You have to study. Like, I spend a couple hours a day studying life. And you do also need to enjoy life too. But so you don't want to spend all your time studying, but you also don't want to spend all your time. You don't want to spend all your time executing, because then you just like run around like a chicken with your head cut off. You don't want to spend all your time studying, because then you're just in a room and you're never putting it in practice. So, but you also don't want to spend all your time enjoying life, because eventually it will create its opposite. People who party all the time, you'll eventually be broke.